Hi, welcome to A2Z Knowledge.com. So today we are going to discuss all about HTML. So HTML is the explanation is hypertext markup language, and this comes under markup language. It's not a programming language, because many people I have seen they have included in their resumes and CVs. They used to say I know Java, HTML under programming language. They used to mention this, but it is wrong. HTML comes under purely it comes under markup language, and this HTML is used to design your page, not to describe your data. It is used to design your page. If you want to be a web developer, the basic thing that you need to be very strong in HTML. It's a markup language. Basic tags, it is not important you need to know all those things. It is not like that. You need to know basic tags and what is the family and what is the body structure. You need to know, and where I have to type my code, and how this compiling has been happening for HTML. Those things we need to know. So today we are just going to see an introduction about HTML. We don't want to concentrate more on theoretical, because that's it with respect to theory, and we are get into practical part. So even if you have a notepad and a browser in your machine, and that is enough to enter into HTML world. So here I am going to explain you with my notepad. So what all the things has to be get inserted. If you take Java, class name, and if you take any programming language, we have an entry point like that. Here, what is the entry point? So here your HTML, it is all it has some tags, and it starts and ends with a tag, and it is a predefined tags, and we cannot write our own tags. Okay, so we can see a small example like hello world, something like that. So first, the header means the top HTML, you have to include this. Then it's all mandatory. Whatever I'm saying, it's all about mandatory. It's a open tag HTML. Sure, I need a close tag for this. Each and every tag, a open tag, a start tag has need to have an end tag. So next, header. So head, so means head. So it's like a biological ecosystems of human body. It is something like that. So head, it needs to have a close tag, head. So inside head, if you want a title, means you need to give this title tag inside to the head. So just give close title. Okay, fine. So we have a close tag for HTML head and title. So inside this title, what I have to give means at the top of your browser you are getting some name. Okay, so while executing this you will get it. So I'm just giving my web page. Okay, fine. So inside head, okay, come once the head is got closed, come. So head is done. Now body, the next step is we are coming for body. Open a body tag, then enter. You need to close the body tag. It's important to close for all the start tag. Each and every start tag needs to have an end tag with start with slash. So inside your body you can give whatever the tags you want. We have paragraph tag, bold tag, italic tag, marquee tag, table tag, and we have lot many tags. Even heading tags is also there. So I'm just going with a paragraph tag, and I'm just typing something, my website name A2Z Knowledge.com. So next, bold. So these are all some basic tags you need to know, like before you get into this web application world. So now we can see with bold, what is the bold tag returns for you. Okay, then comes italic. So it's just an I and ends with I. Okay, fine. Like that we can go for a marquee tag. It gives you a movement for your text. I will give you a separate session for this marquee. Just for introduction, I am just including all these things to you. Okay, so I am having bold, italic, something I have done. So now how to execute this? You have written something in the notepad, but how to run this HTML page? So first save your file. So I'm just giving my path in my desktop. So I'm just giving as index, and you have to save this with the .html. The extension is very important. So save this file. So now just you can see in your desktop something like that. You got something like this. So just give open with your Google Chrome or Firefox. Fine. See, you can see here I'm getting my web page A2Z Knowledge.com, and I'm getting the marquee tag which is getting moved. Fine. Now we can get into the code. So HTML head and title, I have given my web page. Close the title tag, head tag, then body tag, and P I have closed, B I have closed, I have closed, and marquee tag, and at last ends with body/HTML. So this is what we have done, and we have executed with our browser. Yes. So I'm getting this. So my web page, okay, see, first title I said my web page. See, you can see here my web page, and then A to Z knowledge, it's a paragraph. So paragraph, it will be looks like this, and A to Z knowledge, it's bold, so it is in bold, and the next to it you can see it's italic I have given, and you can oh sorry, and the next one it is in italic, and the last one I said mark you, which shows some movement in your text, I said. So we are getting something like this. So if you take Java or if you take C, we have a compiler to execute this. So here for HTML, what we are having, just we need a browser. Is that enough? Exactly. The browser has the support for executing your HTML pages, so you don't want to worry and you don't want to install any compilers. It's not required. So by using this HTML, you have to include server side and client side programming with this HTML to make your web page responsive and more beautiful. Okay, in I have given some videos for server side and client side scripting language, and what is web application, why we are inside to the web application. You can find all these things in my channels, and you can find in my site A2Z-knowledge.com. so you can get videos in 2 languages, English and Tamil. So thanks for watching A2Z-knowledge.com. if you really like this video, please subscribe our channel and like us in Facebook, and forward this to your friends by in your Facebook status or something. Just share our link. So thanks for watching. Soon we can see with the next tutorial. Bye.